You lit the candles low, like you were staging one last play. Your smile felt rehearsed, but I stayed anyway. You poured the wine too gently, you complimented slow, and in the spaces of your silence I heard what I shouldn't know. Your voice was velvet, smooth and cool, but every word was bent in truth, like some forgotten rule. Velvet lies and goodnight eyes, you dressed goodbye in silk. Told me I was beautiful, but I felt the bitter milk of loving someone's fiction, of sipping on disguise. Velvet lies and goodnight eyes. You touched my shoulder gently, like you were afraid I'd break. But real love isn't fragile, it's not a risk you fake. I kissed you like a chapter, you closed me like a book, and in that final sentence I saw the path you took. It's crueler when they're kind, when goodbye wears a bow. Velvet lies and goodnight eyes, soft murder in a smile. You made me feel like everything while walking your denial. The truth hid in the lighting, the dim behind the guise. Velvet lies and goodnight eyes. I would have stayed through thunder, I would have fought the flood, but you drowned me in perfume words instead of honest blood. Velvet lies and goodnight eyes, you never raised your voice. You killed us with a whisper, then left me with no choice. To love you was to listen while you edited the skies. Velvet lies and those goodnight eyes. Slow fade of upright bass. Velvet lies, goodnight eyes, and a girl you left behind. Things to say, but kept the lights turned low, pretending if we stayed like this, the cracks would never show. I watched you scroll through nothing while I memorized your face. Two strangers sharing space, chase. I start a fire. You just watched it fade, and in the space between our words, goodbye was being made. The silence won, not with shouting, not with blame. It crept into our laughter until it wasn't the same. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, just drifted one by one. No one raised a white flag, but the silence won. Your shoes stayed by the doorway, untouched for days and days. Like maybe you were leaving, but hadn't found the phrase. I played our song in whispers, low enough to lie, and dance with my reflection, too tired to ask why. Some endings come with thunder, but ours came wrapped in hush. The silence won while we pretended not to see. The quiet grew like ivy, curling slowly around me. I whispered things I needed. You stared down at your phone. We said nothing with such volume that the silence won alone. We talked about forever, then went days without a sound. It wasn't storms that killed us, but the stillness underground. The silence won with no battle, just retreat. You loved me with your absence, and I folded in defeat. We vanished in the quiet, undone without a gun. Two lovers turned to echoes, and the silence won. Fade out of low piano hum. The silence won. I stood by the open door, waiting for a sign. Thought maybe you would stop me, say we'll fix it one more time. But you leaned back on the counter, didn't move or speak or try, like you were watching morning traffic, now watching love pass by. I packed the bag so slowly, hoping you'd rewind, but you just sipped your coffee and stared like love was blind. It's not the words you didn't say, it's the way you watched me leave, like I was some old memory, not a wound you'd ever grieve. You didn't beg, you didn't break, no tears, no shattered belief, just silence in your eyes. That's the way you watch me leave. I dropped my keys on the hallway floor, they clanged, but you stayed still. You used to chase me when I cried, now it's like you've had your fill. I wanted anger, even blame, anything to show it hurt, but you just let me walk away. as calm as untouched dirt. You didn't love me less, maybe, but you sure stopped loving out loud. It's not the door that closed behind, it's the quiet in your breath. Like you rehearsed my ending with no room left for regret. You didn't fold, you didn't fight, you just gave me your release. Like watching something disappear. That's the way you watch me leave. You once held me like a storm, now I'm a ripple on your sea. You used to chase my shadow, now you don't even see me. It's not the shoes I walked out in or the coat I couldn't zip. It's how your eyes stayed empty, like love just lost its grip. You didn't say goodbye at all, but you gave me my reprieve. With every inch of nothing, that's the way you watch me leave. The way you watch me leave still haunts the air I breathe. Ooh. Ah, ah, ah. Woke up and it still hurt, so I reached for the screen. Your face lit up the darkness like a memory caught between. I stared at the one from spring, the bridge, the smile, your hand in mine. But it felt like holding poison, dressed in pixels out of time. I hovered on the trash icon, thumb shaking like goodbye. Sometimes love is just the act of learning not to try. I deleted all your pictures, every frame we used to breathe. From that rooftop in Chicago to your birthday in the leaves. I watched them vanish one by one, like a ghost and follow slow. I deleted all your pictures, but not everything, let's go. You used to text me, come outside, now the street just hums alone. I scroll to find myself again, but I'm empty in my phone. Our love still echo in my cloud, but I won't back it up this time. If love means making space again, then erasing you is mine. I kept the one of you sleeping, but I just let it go. It doesn't love me anymore. I deleted all your pictures, like cleansing out a storm. Every angle that once warmed me just burns into a form. I cleared you from my gallery, but you want the loading bar. I deleted all your pictures, but forgot how gone you are. A thousand likes, a thousand lies, but none of them ever said goodbye. I hit delete like prayer or crime, trying to run our timeline. I deleted all your pictures, but the silence still remains. Where once we smiled together, now just folders full of stains. I thought it'd make me freer, but it carved a deeper scar. I deleted all your pictures, soft piano pale, gentle strings swelling. The night you walked away was quiet like the air before the rain. Your coat still on the chair, the scent of your cologne lingering in the frame. I reached for words I never learned, watched them fall behind your back. And all the love I kept inside turned into cracks upon this track. I held your photograph up to the window light. It trembled in the shadows where promises took flight. You kissed me like an ending, slow and sure and bittersweet, like autumn leaves surrendering under my trembling feet. No turning back, no whispered come back, no second run. You kissed me like an ending, and then the silence won. I still walk streets we used to know, footsteps echo where we danced. My eyes on every skyline, half in hope, half in disbelief's expanse. I replay every heartbeat like a movie on repeat. But your goodbye was lightning, sharp and final, quick and fleet. I remember your hands, warm on my shoulders, how they felt like home before they left. You kissed me like an ending, with a look that said goodbye, like closing doors and empty floors and stars that stop in midnight skies. I tried to write a new beginning on every page you touched, but you kissed me like an ending. And damn, it hurt this much. I light a candle in the dark, watch shadows stretch and bend. Some love burns like wild embers, some love just doesn't mend. Your name's a song I can't unhear, it plays and won't relent. Every beat reminds me how you kissed me like an ending. You kissed me like an ending, not a chapter I could save, like the last note of a lullaby fading down into the grave. I believed in forever until forever broke apart. You kissed me like an ending and left a bruise upon my heart. Soft piano and strings fading. You kissed me like an ending, like an ending. He said September will be ours, under fireworks in June. We danced in broken sandals, kissed beneath a half-sung tune. He drew plans on cafe napkins, dreams too big for space or time. I tucked them in my journal like pressed leaves from a climb. But the days grew shorter, and so did his replies, and I kept flipping pages, chasing why. He promised me September, like autumn owes me more. Said we'd find a little cabin, hang our coats by love's front door. But promises can wander, with July's desires. I kept the sweater he forgot. Smells like cedar and rain. Sometimes I wrap it round my doubts and pretend he's here again. He texted once in August, just a wave, no word, no end. Like a ghost who kinda haunt me, just a boy who won't pretend. You said you'd come back when the leaves began to fall, but now all I hear is the wind where your voice should call. He promised me September, not the silence I replay, not this mailbox full of nothing, not the maybe every day. I built a porch of patience, I lit hope like a spark, but he promised me September and left before it got dark. Maybe promises aren't lies, just things we want too much. Maybe hearts break quietly, not always with a crush. He promised me September, said we'd watch the colors change, but he faded like a sunset through a dirty window pane. And now October's colder and I still wear that lie. He promised me September, but he never told me why. Saw finger picking fading out. He promised me September, and now it's just goodbye. You left your sweater on the chair, like maybe you'd return. The tea we made is cold now, untouched, but still it burns. The hallway holds your footprints like a memory trapped in wax. And even though the door is closed, I feel you turning back. You didn't say the words out loud, but silence isn't shy. It echoes in the corners like the last breath of a lie. These are the echoes of goodbye, soft as breath and sharp as glass. They linger in the window light, they haunt the space we passed. I heard them in your silence, in the way you held your keys. These echoes of goodbye still whisper through the trees. One pillow now, the other one just grieves. I find your voice in voicemail drafts I never dared to send, and every word you never said keeps looping in my head. You never slammed the door, but I still feel the break. These are the echoes of goodbye, not thunder, just a fade. A coffee cup still half full, a dent in where you lay. No grand dramatic ending, no final scream or cry, just echoes in the quiet where once we used to lie. goodbye still ringing in the sky. I saw her name light up your phone. You said it wasn't much, just an old friend from way back when, the kind you barely touch. But the way your eyes got quiet, how your voice began to drift, I should have seen it sooner. Love doesn't shift like this. But still kiss me in the morning, but your gaze was far and wide, and somewhere in her silence she knew before I did. She knew before I did that I was losing you. While I was folding laundry, she was learning what you do. You said you needed space to think. I gave you room to breathe, but I never thought thinking that you'd find someone beneath. She smiled in every photo, like she didn't steal the right. But maybe you can't take something if it's already not held tight. I blamed her for a while, but truth is, you handed her the key. She knew before I did that goodbye was on your lips. While I kissed you through my tears, she was touching you in shifts. I held on like a promise. She held you like a prize. She knew the cracks were growing before they hit my skies. Maybe love is not a battle. Maybe it just fades. And sometimes someone wins you before the leaving's way. She knew before I did you both aside. Slide guitar fading. She knew before I did. You said I was delicate, but strong like ocean stone, then turned and let the tide call you, left me breaking here home. I wore the necklace that you bought, like it held our time and place. But now it weighs like memory, lying cold against my face. I gave you every yes, you gave me every doubt, and still I tried to shine for you, even as the light ran out. Black hearts, silver tears, that's what you left behind. The girl who loved in color, no tracing cracks you find. You held me like a promise and let go like a mistake. Glass hearts, silver tears, too fragile for you to take. I still hear our music playing in the corners of this room. Every note feels hollow now, like a wish lost to the moon. I learned to smile with trembling lips, hide the breaking in my life, while you rewrote your stories. I kept rereading our past. I thought if I was beautiful, you'd stay. The glass was never meant to hold a flame. Glass hearts, silver tears, I shattered where you stood. You kissed me like a warning sign, not like someone who could build a future from the ashes, breathe warmth into my ears. But you left behind a gun made of glass hearts, silver tears. They say love's not supposed to hurt, but maybe they forget how sharp the truth becomes when wrapped in soft regret. Glass hearts, silver tears, and I cry like I used to, but I still trace your shadow in things you never knew. I won't glue the pieces that are part of who I am. Glass hearts, silver tears, and I'm learning still here. We planned a porch with rocking chairs, a dog to chase the moon. We laughed about the wrinkled years we'd grow into too soon. But time's a cruel illusion when it only bends one way. And now I stare at empty space where you forgot to stay. I still drink my coffee slow, like you taught me to forgive. But you became a story, a love I had to outlive, a love I had to outlive. Like rain that wouldn't fall, like music with no ending, just a silence I recall. I held it like a lighthouse when the sea began to give, but you became a shadow, a love I had to outlive. I wear your name like quiet now, stitched into my spine, not loud like it once echoed, just soft beneath the line. I kept the ring, but not the vow. It broke before it bent. You left like it was easy, I stayed to pay the rent. They say grief is love with nowhere to go, but mine had to keep going. A love I had to outlive, not in fire, not in frost, just in the tiny fading things that count what I have lost. Like shirts you left unfolded, or the drawer you wouldn't give. You were a kind of forever, but I had to outlive. Ooh, they say some hearts don't break, they just beat slower in the pain. I still feel you in the quiet, like a ghost inside my name. A love I had to outlive, like a poem left half said. I walk through years without you now, though you still live in my head. And maybe I'm the lucky one for all I had to give, but you stopped at goodbye, and I had to outlive. Piano fade into silence, I had to outlive, I had to. You said it wasn't what it seemed, just a late night work delay. But your voice was tinted sideways, like it already slipped away. I watched your taillights through the blinds, too red to feel like trust. And the moon spilled through the curtains, casting truth where love went rushed. I used to believe pillows, but faded fast like breath. You kissed me like a secret, then walk love to its death. I used to close my eyes at night and dream you closer still. Now I stare at constellations where you used to feel the chill. Stars don't cover footsteps, and silence tells the tale. Moonlight doesn't lie, it paints in silver lines. It caught the shift inside your kiss, the way you redefine what love looked like when leaving, what truth feels like inside. You spun me gold at sunrise, but moonlight doesn't lie. I used to trust your mornings, the light inside your grin, but night reveals the quiet where deception once had been. Moonlight doesn't lie, and I can't close the blinds. It filters in like memory through the story you designed. You smile like a beginning and love me like a thief. Moonlight doesn't lie, it just waits to show belief. Fading piano echoes. Moonlight doesn't lie. Moonlight doesn't lie, and now I see it too. You whispered dreams into the dark. I memorized each word. I built a future on those sounds, every promise that I heard. I danced around your silence, thinking love could make it loud. But your heart was a whisper, mine was screaming in the crowd. I wrapped myself in giving, you stayed wrapped in doubt. I turned the volume up, you slowly faded out. I love louder than you did, like thunder in a quiet room, like sunlight through a storm cloud, like fire chasing gloom. You held love like a secret, I held it like a flame. I love louder than you did, but you didn't do the same. I wrote your name in melodies, in every chord I knew. You hummed along with half a smile, never singing it back true. You said you felt it in your way. I tried not to compare, but love shouldn't sound like silence when someone's really there. I wanted you to shout me, but all I heard was the wind. I love louder than you did, like a choir without a lead. I poured myself in lyrics you never thought to read. You stood still in doorways, I was running through the halls. I love louder than you did, but love shouldn't have to crawl. Maybe you didn't love me, just not in the way I needed. Maybe some hearts beat softer, but mine was never pleaded. I love louder than That's why I'm moving on. Soft guitar fading.
We lit that fire fast and bright, like nothing could burn it out. You told me love was simple, just don't question, never doubt. We dance around the sparks, so sure they never fade. But we built it all on gasoline and things we never said. You held me like forever, but your hands were made of smoke. And every time I reached for you, I found the space you broke. Flames don't stay, no matter how they start. They burn until they eat the air, then flicker from the heart. I gave you every ember, you gave me heat and sway. But fire's only promise warmth, and flames don't stay. You used to kiss me like rescue, now I wonder if it was escape. I mistook your chaos for passion, you're leaving for just space. I called it magic, called it fate, I called it all we knew. But love that's built on wildfire always burns right through. I didn't see it dying, I thought it was just glowing low. Flames don't stay, no matter how we try. We can pour on all the memories, but still it says goodbye. You sparked, I follow blindly, too close to pull away. And now I'm left with ashes, 'cause flames don't stay. You were heat without a center, I was light without control. Now the fire's gone, but the silence still echoes through my soul. Flames don't stay, even if you kneel and pray. They dance and thrill then vanish still, like they were never made. I loved you like a wildfire, you loved me like decay. And now I'm learning how to breathe, knowing flames don't flickering piano and fade out. Flames don't stay. And neither did you. We sat beside the window, coffee cold, untouched for hours. You traced the steam with distant eyes, like watching fading flowers. No fights, no shattered glass, no storm we couldn't name. Just silence building louder till we couldn't hide the blame. I thought love was thunder, something loud you couldn't miss. But heartbreak came on tiptoe like the ghost of a kiss. The silence said it first, before you found the words to go. It wrapped around my questions like winter wrapping snow. No final scream, no slamming door, no flames or sudden burst. Just quiet truth between us. The silence said it first. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. I wore your hoodie yesterday, it still fits me like regret. The sleeves hang low like all the things you promised and forget. Our photos look like strangers now, pretending they were fine. But I can see the ending in the pause behind your line. Didn't have to say it, I heard it in the way you looked away. The silence said it first, it crept in through your smile, unraveled every memory we fought to hold a while. It stood between the I love yous right before they reversed. I didn't need your goodbye. The silence said it first. I talk to empty rooms now, just to hear a sound, hoping echoes might explain why love just won't stay around. I thought you'd shout you're leaving, but you whispered with your eyes and left me with a quiet that still haunts the skies. The silence said it first, not a breakup, just a fade. Like music turned too low to hear, like shadows softly laid. You never said it's over, but I read it unrehearsed in every breath between us. The silence said it first. Oh, oh, oh. Single guitar note held, reverb trail fading. The silence said it first, and now it's all that's left to hear. Now it's all that's left to hear. Open the box beneath my bed, the one I swore I'd never find. Inside, your letter stained with time, and that silver chain you left behind. I slept on that red satin dress, the one you said lit up my eyes. But in the mirror, all I saw was a girl still swallowing goodbyes. There's perfume in the seams and heartbreak in the lace, a ghost of who I used to be, still staring back from that place. I cried in the dress I wore for you, mascara falling like the truth. Each thread of memory I couldn't undo, staring at a love we outgrew. No fireworks, no final cue, just tears inside, and I cried in the dress I wore for you.
dress would be forever. I never thought it would bury the end. I cried in the dress I wore for you, spilled wine and memories through every ripple in the silk, knew what I couldn't say out loud. It held my shape, it held my vow, but you were gone, I just never knew how. So I cried in the dress, the one I wore for you. Don't say we never loved, don't pretend we didn't try, but some endings don't explode, they just unravel in a sigh. I cried in the dress I wore for you, as if the tears could make you true, but fabric doesn't fix what time can't sew through. Oh, I wanted us to renew, all I had was red and silence too. So I cried, oh I cried in the dress I wore for you. Soft echo of piano in the dress I